Hello. Ooh, guys, as soon as I turn on the camera, all of a sudden I did a nose check. I'm sorry. You don't want to sit up in here and, people have little friends, saying hello too. At least I don't. Okay, so I want to get on here tonight for a few reasons, right? I've been extremely busy today because, guys, for those of us who work Monday through Friday, the weekends is when you go pay bills and run errands and do stuff for your household and yada, yada, yada. However, I have just not had, I've needed to make a video and I just have not had a break. So, I want to say, first of all, thank you guys for all of your support. I went from, when I relaunched my page, maybe 2 months ago, I relaunched it because I actually started my YouTube page in 2016. And when I gave you guys that video explaining why I quit, because I had got frustrated. And I was like, man, I cannot get past 34 to 38 subscribers. And YouTube was not as strict as they are now. Like, we didn't have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I mean, I should have just worked extremely hard then, because I am working like a Hebrew slave now. But it's worth it, and, this time around, I have a little more patience, and then, I have a goal in mind. So, I have things I want to do, with my channel, and, you just can't be quick to give up on stuff, on everything. Like some things in life, you should walk away from. I mean, there's no putting up a fight or whatever. And however, there are some things worth fighting for. And so I think my YouTube channel and where I want to go with it and what I want to accomplish with it, I believe is worth it. So, I went from 34 to 38 subscribers. And then I relaunched, or restarted rather. I want to say, because this is November, I want to say toward the end of September. Yeah, that's what I want to say. And, I had to have a talk with myself. I had to, pull myself aside and, be like, hey, Sean, is this really, are we going to go down this road again? And what do we want to accomplish this second time down this same road? Because sometimes when you go down a road twice, something you missed the first time, something you didn't learn, something you didn't retain, something. So going down this road a second time, I had to have a talk with myself. What are our goals? What are we trying to do? What are we striving for? And we're throwing a time limit out the window, and we're just going to walk it by faith and have some patience. And guys, I'm 49 and I have never had patience. So this is a test for me. However, my channel is Sean's Journey Through Life. This is a journey. And I am on this journey with a purpose in mind, with my feet full of patience. And I'm going to let the process happen. I think a lot of times in life, I'm only speaking for me, I've wanted to bypass the process, when a woman is having a baby, the process is the baby cooks for 9 months and then you deliver. I mean, and without cooking for 9 months, then you have a premature baby or a miscarriage or however. So I am this time around going through the process. I am allowing the process to happen, the trials, the errors, the the learning, just all of it. And I'm here for it. So, with that being said, I checked my Check my subscriber count right before I got on camera, and I am at 440 subscribers. Yay! Can you believe it? 440. I am 560 subscribers away from my 1K. I have to have 1K plus 4,000 watch hours. However, I am 560 subscribers away. I am almost halfway. So I'm more halfway than not, right? I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Can you imagine getting frustrated over 34 to 38 subscribers to now I have sitting on my page 440 subscribers? Do you know the feeling, I'm just overwhelmed with joy because, I'm like, gosh, I got 400 more plus, than I had when and I want to say, when I first started out in 2016, I want to say maybe I gave it 4 months. Again, guys, I promise I'm not big on patience. I never have been, but this time around, I don't want to grab me some because I want to go through the process. I cannot bypass the process, and I'm learning. Each day I'm learning. As I look, I'm looking through eyes that's picking up things, so that I can vlog about it or, whatever. I'm just super duper excited. I am adding more shows. Like I'm waiting on Monarch. I can't. It's a country show. I'm waiting on that one to come. I'm waiting on 911 to come out. To come back. I'm picking up different shows. Like my cousin was like, Sean, why don't you do Love After Lockup? So this season is almost over. So next season I will be sitting here doing Love After Lockup. I didn't want to do Love and Marriage Huntsville because they really started getting on my nerve. That's why I didn't do Queen Sugar because, Ralph Angel, I love him. He is all that chocolate, y'all know I love me some chocolate, but he gets on my nerves. So I was like, nah, I will watch Queen Sugar on my own. And talk to the screen and get mad at him on the screen on my TV. I didn't want to do it this time. So I am picking up shows. So I'm looking, for ideas. My cousin was like, why don't you do Duck Dynasty? And you know what, guys? I thought about it. I was like, I am going back grabbing old movies. I might go back and grab some old shows that we are familiar, shows that were super duper good. And, they ran their course or whatever. I mean, shows that we watched and enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all be look up. I been done grab some westerns because who is a western fan is me. Love me some Big Valley, High Chaparral, the Rifleman, Rawhide. You guys, y'all know Clint Eastwood was in Rawhide. He was what was his name in Rawhide? I can't. Favor was the boss. Was it Rusty? Rusty or Ruddy? It was Rusty. I think his name was Rusty. Off in Rawhide. Have gun, will travel. Paladin. Honey, I be done grab some westerns and start reviewing. Y'all gonna be like, oh, she must be trying to make some reviews for my grandmother. Yes. Your grandmama and your grandfather, honey. And your great and your aunties and your uncles and whoever want to sit in front of laptop, iPhone, phone, computer, and watch my page. That's what I'm making it for. Nobody's off limits. The only thing I haven't reviewed is a cocoa lemon or melon or whatever, because, child, my kids are. However, let's see. Again, thank you guys. So, okay, the second reason I'm on here is because I have spoken to a few small YouTubers like myself, and next month is Christmas, right? And so we have been discussing participating in Vlogmas, that way, we say we have 100, 200 people, and that gives 200 people, that gives 200 people's subscribers new eyes. Does that make sense? Wait a minute. That gives more eyes to our different pages. Like, my subscribers will now look at your page. Your subscribers will now look at my page, because somehow we should be able to tag each other or whatever, we should, I don't know, we would have to work that out. However, if you are wanting to be a part of Vlogmas, the only rule is you must vlog every day. You must vlog every day. So if you want to be a part, jump on the bottom of this, jump on this post, because at the end of the month, I'm come back to this post here and start, reaching out to everybody who said, I want to be a part of Vlogmas. Okay? So again, if you want to be a part of Vlogmas, I think the positive that's coming from that, participating in Vlogmas, is you will get new eyes on your page. So think about it. If 200 of us participated, can you imagine 199 new eyes, 199 people, pages, new eyes on your page, subscribers from 199 pages? Guys, that's a gold mine. That is a gold mine. So I just think that it's wonderful. So, and I'm excited about it. So for all of you guys who are kind of struggling with subscribers or getting subscribers or whatever, can you imagine if say each person had at least 200 subscribers, and say I'm one of it, so you would have 199 times 200. That's a lot. That's a lot of eyes on your page. So, with that being said, everybody who wants to participate, even the big vloggers, I mean, you can have 10,000, 20,000, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just jump down here in the comments and say, hey, I want to be a part of Vlogmas. That's what I want everybody to say. Hey, I want to be a part of Vlogmas. If you have any questions or whatever, you can just inbox me, Sean Tucker. I'm on Facebook, Sean Tucker. If it's some person in nature, whatever you want to ask me, you can just ask me, go in my inbox on Facebook. I'm Sean Tucker. But if you want to, if it's nothing special or whatever, you can ask your questions down in the comments. I will go, matter of fact, Thanksgiving Day, or that evening, I will come back to this post, and I will start reaching out to people and saying, hey, do you still want to participate? So you have until Thanksgiving to jump in the comments and say, hey, I want to be a part of Vlogmas. Again, the only rule is you must vlog every day. So if you like me and you have a 9-to-5, you vlog either before you start working. You might vlog while you're working, which I can't do that. Or you might vlog as soon as you get off work. The thing is, you have to vlog. You have to vlog. You hear that, Maureen, Cleo? Because today I went looking for one of your videos and you did not vlog today. So when you're gonna hear your name in this video, we're like, oh, she put me on blast. Yes, little mama, I'm putting you on blast because I went looking for your videos. That's why I said I am going to be interactive on people's pages. I want to see your new content. I want to make channel ships. That's what I want to make. And that's what, that's what I've been saying. I want to make channel ships. I want to get to know people, So I don't want you to just subscribe to my page. I want to, interact with you down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping everybody's like that. I want to get down in the comments with you, have a conversation. I went today and I was answering questions today. I was, hearting a lot of the comments on today. You guys have left me a lot of comments, and I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I feel so good knowing, I just feel like I made the right decision to try it again, But I do want to say this. Bloveslife. Okay, I was looking at one of her videos and it just hit me. Like, I have watched other people's videos too. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Ashley Miller. I've been watching Ashley Miller ever since before Ashley even had dreads. She used to wear her hair back in a ponytail. And I cannot remember for the life of me what show I actually ran across, but she was reviewing it, and that was way before she even had dreads. And also, Bonded Blue. I call her my daughter. She reminds me so much of Bundy. And I was like, I'm going to have to show her Bundy because I'm like, you look like her. You look like her. And my son was like, they don't look nothing alike other than, they don't look nothing like Mama, other than they both, cute girls. I don't know. But Bundy, the Scorpion Show, man. Man, when I tell you, I have watched some shows. Like I go way back on some shows. I remember Vegas Gate with James Caldwell. I don't know, man. Say Sean Bradley. I go way back on some of these shows, and so And not to take anything away from any of them, because I watch those. I faithfully watch Ashley Miller, and I review some of the same shows she do, but I jump on and watch her review and be cracking up, because that's my cousin. I don't care what nobody say, we cousins. Me and Ashley Miller, we cousins. But I was watching Bloveslife, Bethany. So I think it's Bloveslife. Anyway, I know she do mukbangs and stuff like that. But then I had went back because I'm one of those people. I kind of look for how you started out to see where you are now, And I went all the way back, and you can see growth, You can see financial growth as well. You can see growth from her channel, and so I have two boys. I have 17-year-old and 22-year-old, and I'm like, you know what? We could do that. Like, and guys, I'm just gonna be, and I don't think it's selfish, but I'm like, you know what? We could be COVID free, at home, vlogging, making a decent living, not decent, making a heck of a living. Because, man, when I tell you God is awesome, He is so awesome, and He opened doors and He make ways that, cause I didn't even think to come back and revisit YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I had always said, oh, I want another stream of income, and I tried different things, and like it didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? And then I ran across Be Love. Because, sometimes you have a passion for something, but if you don't, if it don't go the way you want it to go, or flow the way you want it to flow, or it didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen, then you feel like, well, it wasn't for you. And I'm one of those people too. But then sometimes I go back and revisit something. The only thing I really don't try to go backwards on is relationships, because there was a reason we didn't make it. However, we're not gonna talk about relationships right about now. Right now, we're talking about B Love's life. And so I was looking at her. I started looking at some of her shows, and I said, I know me and my boys could do that. We could actually vlog, and they can get their own following and branch off and do their own things. Because my son Brian, he's a gamer, a game fanatic. He have his own lane. And that's why I tell him, when you guys see him, he intro my video and he outro my video, because I really just want him to get comfortable in front of a camera, because he's an avid gamer. Like, this would be a great niche for him, like that gaming thing would totally work for him. And I was looking at B-Love, and thank you, B-Love, just for being you and your family, because I went to God and I said, you know what, God? I look at her and her family and how you're making a way for her and her family, and financial wise, and sponsorship deals and brand deals and all this stuff. And if you do it for her and you have no respect of person, I know you could do it for me. And being a mom, right? The way I think about things, I always think about my children, even though they are 22 and 17. You never stop being a mom. And I'm like, you know what, Lord? That would be a perfect avenue for all of us, because then we could work strictly from home, vlogging, unless you go out and vlog while you out. But your interaction with the public is limited to only when you go out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just rambling, but not. I'm just actually letting you guys into my head and into my private conversation. But thank you, B Love's Life, for giving me a boost, giving me for helping me rediscover YouTube again. I promise you, it was you that helped me rediscover YouTube again. So I want to say thank you, because I really had wrote it off. I was like, man, I don't have time. I work hard every day, because I'm still at the same job. I work hard every day, and to come home and try to entertain, and people don't appreciate it. You know how you do. You know how we do. And just gave up, because again, I never was one with patience. But this time, I am trusting the process. I'm overwhelmed by my 440 new subscribers. I was going to come on at 100 subscribers. And so I probably need to make a separate video on how I got my first 100 subscribers. Because I know some people who subscribed to me just today, I noticed that they had 26 subscribers or 28 subscribers. Some may have had 100 subscribers or whatever. Hold on one second. Okay. So I just want to help however I can, because my advice, if anybody's out at this time of night at 10 some, 11 some, I don't know what time it is, looking at this video, just know you can do whatever you set your mind to do. Like, I promise you, I have been putting in the work. Like, I work 9 to 5:30. No, 8:30 to 5:30. And I will literally be up online, researching stuff, interacting with people, looking at videos to decide if I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Just busy. It's busy work, but it's all to build up your channel. Like, I try to interact. And so now my new word is I want a channelship. Like, I'm looking for a channelship. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to just subscribe to your channel and then I'm on mute. I want to subscribe and look for new stuff coming out. But I notice, like, everybody's channel don't have where you hit the bell. Everybody's channel don't have that. So I don't want to just subscribe and then they never hear from me again. I subscribe and I look for new content. I actually go look and I look down my subscriber list and I actually go look for people. I go back over, screenshots and stuff and look for people because I want to build a channelship with you all. I don't want to just subscribe to your channel. I don't want you to just subscribe to my channel. I want you to build a channelship with me. You might want to do a collaboration. I might want to do a collaboration. Well, how can I just... I want to, I go watch your content. I do go watch your content, because I don't curse and stuff on this channel. So I'm not going to collab with anyone who curse and stuff, because that's not what this channel is about, And I'm not, hey, you curse. That's your prerogative. I'm just saying over here on this channel, I don't curse and I don't want... to collab with anybody that do. However, I want everybody to make their money. I want everybody to make their money. So that's what Sean is saying. Make your money. Make it get it how you live it, as they say. So, again, thank you all to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, because I remember when I gave up. I remember when I said, I'm not even jumping on camera today. I'm over it. I remember when I said that. And I also remember I watched B-Love's, a couple of her shows, and saw her interaction with her family. And I said, you know what? That could be me and my boys. That could be us. That could be us. And then, you know what, guys? I saw us. I saw me and my boys doing that. And so some nights I'm up to 2 a.m. and I have to be on clocked in at my job at 8:30. But some nights I'm up to 2 a.m, 2:30 in the morning, working, interacting with people on Facebook, on YouTube. And guess what? I be exhausted the next day, but it's worth it. So I just ask, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you want to participate in Vlogmas, please jump down in the comments and say, I want to participate. I want to participate. That's all you have to say. I want to participate. And Thanksgiving evening, after we have all eaten our turkey and dressing, well, we're not having turkey this year. We're having Cornish hens and seafood dressing and whatever. Yeah, we're not doing it big for Thanksgiving. I don't know. Christmas we might. Depends on if my son make a big fuss about it. But anywho, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to participate in Vlogmas, put it down in the comments. And guys, you'll all have a wonderful, super fantastic weekend, the rest of your weekend. And I will see you all in my next video. Sean's Journey out.